Yeah, we're good. We're back live. Let's go.
Sorry about that again, guys. Internet and computer problems all over the place today.
Yep.
So we're saying a lot of in store for players on Saturday. We have roughly about 70 people turning up, which is good. 70 people is pretty good.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of drinking involved, and we're getting a lot of commentators in, so you'll be seeing a lot of new faces. Most of them will be drunk faces.
I mean, I think even James Brown's going to come on today for a bit. And
Yeah, so
have a chat.
you'll be able to see James Brown before he starts drinking.
Mhm.
So that's always good. Might get Conor Murray Playfair in there for a bit as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be
I'll
good.
be up for it.
Nice poster from James.
Yeah, very informative from James Bale. We are now live on Twitch.
Now.
Now. Yeah. That's true. That's factual.
Nice enthusiasm there.
Yeah. If you're experiencing a bit of lag in the stream, there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. It's just high CPU usage, which I'm assuming most of you Twitch aficionados will understand.
Yep.
Also on Thursday we have at the start of our 24-hour game, which we're having 2 tables of 8. Obviously you'll see the feature table. That should be interesting.
Did you see the post in the society page that James Bailey put about the stream?
No.
Exactly.
It's on the
Exactly.
forum.
Yeah, but no, we don't get many people from there. We're getting people from our own society. Yeah. Continue.
So what else have we got? Got some nice trophies in store on Saturday. I'm sure we'll be able to bring them on the stream before Saturday starts.
And exciting times on Thursday as well. We'll be doing a 24-hour stream,
Who's in the chat?
streaming poker for
Oh.
24 hours.
Who's in the chat?
Bets
good.
on laptops exploding.
Yeah.
We're under how many hours in?
Under 1 hour felt my laptop to explode. Because it's already exploded pretty much. I'm trying to fix it tomorrow. What else we got? We got anything else? What else can we tell them about spoiling any surprises?
I know, but I just learned a good surprise.
We're starting at 12 on Saturday.
I can't, it's a surprise!
We start at 12 on Saturday, so
Nothing
the
to do
stream's
with
not
that,
at normal time.
Everyone will be arriving for 12, so we'll be starting about half 12.
Yep.
Half 12.
I'll be late, by the way.
Okay, that's
You'll be
fine.
late.
Like, I have no idea when I'll turn up, but I'll turn up.
Okay, that's fine.
Keep us stacking.
Get everyone to arrive for 12. We'll do the draw at half 12. We'll start possibly 1:45. Should give everyone time to get here or let us know they're getting here. Hopefully. Should get about 70 people.
Do you want to come in, Murray Playfair?
Gonna talk about some hands you've been playing with James Brown.
Good job.
Oh, what happened?
What hand did I play with him? Oh yeah, no.
That's fine.
I crushed him.
Would you like to talk about the King 10 versus King 9 hand, Connor?
Do I make you giggle? Like a little
really.
school
No, it was a shocking hand.
Huh?
It wasn't shocking.
It was shocking.
How was it shocking?
It wasn't shocking. It was
The result
strange.
was shocking.
The result was shocking. That's a balloon.
That's a balloon.
That's a bourbon.
I had a soul read on him.
Sorry that King 10 high was good against King 9 high.
It was.
That's an ace high board.
Queen Jack 8-5.
Connor didn't do much wrong, to be fair.
Who
Yeah,
had King 9?
James.
James.
Yeah, Connor was
Against James Brown, it was the first pot.
Connor was calling down to the river. He turned up and down straight draw, and then James just didn't bet the river, and King 10 high was good.
You check back.
No, he was,
No, I
James
checked
was in
it.
position.
He didn't barrel.
No barrels were given on the river.
You would have folded.
I beat one hand. I beat Jack 10, that's it.
You don't beat Jack 10 has a pair.
I mean 9-10.
It was straight.
9-10 has a straight.
I don't beat anything. I beat King 9 and exactly King 9.
Yeah.
Maybe 6-7 suited.
We have viewers now, so we actually need to speak about something.
There's no one in the chat
we
there.
have 12 viewers.
Who do we have in the chat? Oh, cool. Who are we talking
I
to?
don't know, the mouse is dead.
Okay. So how do you know we have 4
It
viewers?
says 4 here.
But that could be 4 of you.
It could be 4 of us, but people are still watching. I think me and Connor have to leave.
Yeah.
I've just
Oh,
all
Have to
heard.
go
Ben
play.
Murphy followed a set of Queens.
What?
What?
Ben Murphy followed a set of Queens.
On like a Queen Jack Deuce 4-7 board.
Back to work.
Pokestar Slade is in the chat.
Hey Slade.
It's like
Simon Fontaine, man. Who are you playing?
Well, for 20k.
Me and Connor have to go now, so we leave it in the very capable hands of our chairman. I'll see you later.
Yep, see you in a bit. Cheers for that, guys. And hello to everybody who's just joined us. I've just posted in the Facebook page, so there should be some guys coming from our society who's going to check us out. And it looks like they've started playing now, so in like 5 or 10 minutes time, they will be playing on your screens. So we're just on a break at the minute. We get pizza and chips, I do believe, in the break. So yeah, in this free roll, you don't just get like great poker and a great streaming service. You get some food at half time. So, and it's obviously for everyone as well, not just the people who have still in the tournament. But yeah, there's going to be some interesting things going on Saturday night about people who are still in the tournament. They get a little bit of an extra perk throughout the tournament, we'll just say. So that's a good thing. But yeah, this feature table today, 8 very strong players. I'm looking and I'm trying to find the weakest player on the table. Because experience doesn't necessarily mean that you're better. Do you know what I mean? Like Phil and Josh are probably 2 of the strongest freshers that we've got to the society. They're in seats 3 and 4, so definitely be keeping an eye out on them. And the most experience on the table is probably got to be the 2 alumni, Connor and James Brown, in seats 5 and 7. But then you've also got Jacob G and James Bailey, who are both on the committee, and as well Ross who's vice chairman, do you know what I mean, as you just saw. So a very, very, very tough feature table here, and it will be interesting to see who cracks first. So yeah, there's going to be a lot to look forward to, and you might even see some high level poker. Like sometimes you see a lot of limping and a lot of shoving but with this group of people, especially with some of them wanting to play for a lot of points, you should see a decent standard of poker. It'd definitely be like your average casino comp, your average £35 at the Genting, average £30 at Blackpool or whatever you play. It'll pretty much be that standard, if not a little bit better. To say that these are like some of our better players as well. But yeah. Cheers for checking us out. I'm just quickly going to check that we are live. At the Genting, average £30 at Blackpool. Yep, we are. That's fine. Sorry about that feedback. I should have muted the mic actually. My bad. But yeah, we're live. It just keeps lagging, which is a bit annoying. And I've just had to post in the society page, so. I need to get the Twitch chat link.
It's down again.
Yeah. What's happening, Jacob? How are we?
Not too bad.
Are you still in the tournament?
Nope.
No, not anymore. What happened?
I had Plizak on my table.
Yeah, so did I. He took me too.
Dwindled me down and then I shoved on 9-10. Had Jack 7 3 on the
Nice.
board.
Got 7-3.
And then just
And then
nothing came.
Capotes.
He won on low power.
Yeah, cool. is the stream really laggy, guys? Let us know in Twitch chat. Let us know. Is it bad? Can you hear us clearly? I really don't know how to improve the streaming service. Like, how can I get it to be better internet, other than giving the wired connection?
So wired
Pass-
connection's
pass
your
the
best shot.
I'll try this again, but it's just not gonna work. We try this every week, and it just doesn't recognise it on Ross's laptop for some reason. Because Ross's laptop is poo. Don't tell him I said that though. He'll throw a hissy fit. But yeah, it doesn't even recognise it or anything. So we will be coming off this break very, very shortly though. So I won't be surprised if players started taking the seats any second. But yeah, I'm trying my best here over at Uclaim Poker Live. So are you looking forward to alumni, Jacob?
Yeah.
How many alumni have you played?
This will be my second.
This will be your second. So you was first year
First year last year, yeah.
of the society and of your course.
Yep, both.
Nice. So you've still got a year after this as well.
Yeah, so I've got a year in industry next year. So
Ah,
I
you're
have to
going
take
on.
a year away from poker,
Damn it.
which means many casino trips and many damages to my wallet.
How often would you say you play poker now?
Play on the Monday and Tuesday with the society.
Yeah.
And
We play on a Sunday as well, don't we? Do you play the
and
online?
on the Sunday on the online.
Yeah.
And then majority of days on PokerStars.
Good stuff. I heard like O'Rourke and Matt play. Well, O'Rourke especially plays like 4 or 5 hours a day on Stars. Even on the days.
The majority of my PokerStars happens in my lectures because I get bored.
Yeah. Play spin and go.
Yeah, classic spin and goes.
Yeah, nice.
Little sit and goes as well.
Decent. So yeah. Alumni night. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, hoping to do better than I did last year, which was like 5th out, I think.
Was it 5th out? Oh god. You won't want to be 5th out this year.
No.
That'd be heartbreaking. But have you seen any of the trophies that we've got on display?
Yeah, I saw them online
Yeah.
earlier in the week.
Some,
Going for the Bad Beat one because it's the best looking trophy.
the Bad Beat one. Yeah, the Bad Beat one's brilliant, isn't it? So yeah, if you want to know, guys, what alumni is about, what time the stream's starting or anything like that, just ask us in chat, man. Like we're always keen to talk in chat. Even if you want Jacob to do a barrel roll over there, I'll get him to do it. It'll be fine.
I'll try my best.
We had that as a request one time. We were there.
No, I wasn't.
I got Sam Bernstein to do a barrel roll over there because somebody in Twitch wanted it. Archer shot.
That's Miles.
What? I'm guessing you bushed.
Well. I think we should ban him from the stream.
How did you bust, Jacob? How did you bust?
I'll tell it again.
Yeah.
Went to see the flop with 9-10. Flop came down, low card, Jack 7. Andy bet 2k. I had just over 4k left. Thought this is the best opportunity I've had in about 3 orbits. So I'll go for it, shoved him. Andy had the low pair, I hit nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just fold pre.
Fold pre. If you folded pre all the time, Archer shot, you would never win a tournament. In fact, you'd never win a hand. In fact, you'd never win a single chip.
Although you might make it to the cash.
You probably would cash in this tournament, to be fair. Actually, the small blind could fold on your big blind, but we're not getting into that. So yeah, whereabouts are you in the league?
I think I'm sitting about 12th.
Sitting pretty on 12.
Yeah, just over 100 points.
Nice. Let's see if I can get it up. Is it on the Facebook?
It should be.
Is the or is
an
it?
Excel file.
Yeah. I'm having a look now. We'll get the current league standings up for you guys in Twitch. I don't have a clue where I am, to be honest. So this will be interesting for me as well.
The league means a lot to my house
With
due to me, Miles, and Andy having a £5 bet on whoever comes highest in the league at the end of the year.
oh really? Oh, that's nice. That's interesting actually. I didn't know about
So Miles is leading it still from his win in the first week.
that. Oh yeah, obviously, because that first week means so much,
Yeah.
like points wise, because of the way it works.
So we're all just trailing, catching up.
Chilling, relaxing, and acting all cool. Let's have a look at where the.
So if you can find it in the midst of Photoshop entries.
Yeah. Oh sugar, this is lagging. Right. Okay. Cool. So it looks like we see James Bailey there shuffling up the cards, and we'll be on our way to getting started. Everyone's all ready to go after their food, so that'll be good. Euclan Poker Society. Right. Let's find these league standings for you guys. Let's find out where everyone is, and let's see if there's any surprise contenders up there. Somebody you wouldn't think.
Well, there's Stephen Doherty and
Oh my god, all these Photoshops are absolutely brilliant. If you didn't already know, we've got a Photoshop competition going on our Facebook page, and some of them are just unbelievable. Some of the time and effort that goes into doing them. All for the alumni buy-in as well, actually. Martin Gay, one of our oldest ex-chairmans, actually, of the society. I was going to say oldest members, but he doesn't play much anymore. One of the ex-chairmans of the society, he put a challenge on our Facebook post and said that the best Photoshop entry, he would pay their buy-in to the alumni. And oh my god, it has definitely been worth it, because there's been, how many entries would you say? 40? 50 entries?
yeah,
At
absolutely
least.
insane, and all of them have been
All of them
hilarious.
have been really, really good. It's kept me interested anyway. I mean, every time there's a photo uploaded, I'm like, yeah, there we go. It's going to be a good, great laugh. Some of them are a bit grim, but some of them are spot on. I can't find this league, you know.
Quite far down.
How far?
Keep going.
Oh.
That was ages ago.
There's just
Last
so
update.
much. There's so much.
Because one got updated before that. No, it'll have to be further up than that.
Euclid
Oh,
cam
God.
girls. That's fucking brilliant.
If only that was an actual thing.
Yeah. Do I rate Ross? No, I don't. Alright, cool. So we're back in this hand again now. So as I go through the seats again, Ross is the button in seat 1. You can see he's got his phone out and he's dealing. So going left from Ross, we have Phil Thornback, Josh Barker, Sam Bernstein, Conor Murray Playfair, James Bailey, James Brown, and Jacob G to Ross's direct right. So Jack 10 here for seat 4, Sam Bernstein with top 2 pair. And in seat 7 we have James Brown with 5-4. Second pair on the flop, and he's probably going to let this go on the turn, depending on how loose he is. But this is a pretty standard fold. The track doesn't really help him. I guess he can have some like club draws and diamond draws that he does beat, but I think James is just good enough here to let this go. He doesn't know that Sam's turn 2 pair, but the jack's just not a good card for him in general. Like even if he has like 8-9 of clubs, he's now like really, really well against, obviously. But yeah, the jack just hits him so well. So yeah, nice hand there from both parties. Nice to see Sam Bernstein betting his best hand, and nice fold, nice disciplined fold there from James, who we are going to be seeing in the commentary booth at some point, even if he wins. Even if he wins, he said he'll come in, and he'll sort the shit out. Have you got a charger?
I have not.
I don't want to plug it into here. No, okay, I'll just plug it into here. On to the next hand now. Blinds are 100-200. We have a 10k starting stack here at Euclid Poker. We think that that's a good amount to start with in a live tournament with 15 to 20 minute blinds, is it?
Half an hour for the first 2, Then 20 minutes for the next two and 15 after that.
Yeah, nice.
So it gives a nice, decent stint.
And we do need to finish at some point, so that's why the blinds clock does go down, and the blinds do get pretty steep towards the end,
Yeah.
as we both noticed when we were heads up.
Yeah.
little plug there, so nice. Ace King here for seat 6, James Bailey. Must
Good
be
play.
nice.
Could put Ross in trouble with his ace 10.
But seat 5 here, who is Conor Murray Playfair, who is one of our alumni, decides to open this pot to 600, it looks like. And a re-raise here from James Bailey, making it 2,000. Action is on seat 1, who actually has a hand, ace 10 here for Ross Higgins, who's going to flat this 3-bet from the big blind. I'm pretty sure he's going to flat this 3-bet. He should fold. It is a fold. IMO. Due to the fact that you've only put 100 chips in the pot, and it's now 2,000, so that's 20 big blinds. You know what I mean? That's a lot in terms of poker chips. But yeah, you've got a pretty hand. It's ace 10 and it's suited, but you want to be the guy putting the 2k in instead of the guy calling the 2k and hoping to hit an ace or a flush draw, and then folding all the other flops. But it'd be interesting to see if Ross does lay this down. Connor should also lay his deuce 3 of spades down. Awesome, cheers. Will you be able to get us full chip counts of everyone?
I'll get someone to do it, I'm still in.
Right,
So
cool.
I'll last.
Get James to WhatsApp me it.
What?
Get James to WhatsApp me it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, cheers. So he did fold. Nice fold there from Ross.
Yep.
And now we've got iTunes open. That's why I didn't want to plug my phone in, you see. And now I'm probably going to get all of Ross's iTunes.
All the joys.
Brilliant. I don't mind. I got nothing on my phone anyway. All my apps have be gone. Ooh, King
So
5
we've got all
deuce.
of them.
Oh wow, yeah, that deuce 3 of spades flopped the world, and obviously got it in against Ace King here, who's never folding. He's going to need to find a deuce, a 3, or a spade, and there's a
he's found
3
a
on the
three.
river. So GG shithead to James Bailey. Get wrecked, my son. GG, well played. No re. Conor Murray Playfair shipping the cheddar. Nice hand. And he got in there with deuce 3 and said, you know what, I'm not scared, I have a duck and I have a spade draw. And you'll be surprised to know that he had like 40% on that flop, so...
Looks like blinds going up to 150, 300.
Antes don't come in for quite a while. Antes coming in at 151 with 100 ante.
Yep, that sounds about right.
51 with 100 ante, that's when a player really starts to get feisty.
Yep.
But it looks like we have lost James Bale. Looks like we're going to have to need a new player into seat...
Seat 6, I
seat
believe.
6. What's happening, Connor?
Right.
Are you playing?
Eh?
Are you still in?
No, I just lost it.
Alright, cool. Do you want to speak about your bust out hand?
If you want, yeah.
Come on then.
I'm not on that table, but yeah.
I'll give you the seat.
Yep.
Speak about that, boss.
So you've just busted after the break
Yeah, on table 3.
on table 3. So how many tables are left?
3 tables.
3 tables. So we're down to the final 3 tables. We started with 5, I think.
Yeah.
So tell us about your hand and how much you had and who was it and
I had about 15k.
15Ks. Pretty
Uh,
respectable, bit average.
It's a decent stack. I had Andy Plizak and James Rowe on my table. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
Along with other people. And it was Andy under the gun.
Yep.
Raises to 600, which is min.
Yep.
Call by James Rowe.
153. Yep.
And then I re-raised with my aces, pocket aces,
Nice.
to 16.
Yep.
So they both call, everyone else folds.
Yep.
The flop comes 4-3-3.
433. Yep. Check.
So they check. I bet 16 again, both call.
Yep.
We just get a jack or something on the turn.
Check.
So check. I bet 2-5.
Yep.
Andy-
2,500. Absolutely fine.
Andy calls after about 5 minutes of tanking,
Right.
and then James folds.
Right.
And then we just get an absolute brick on the river.
Which is like what, an 8 or an 8?
It's 8. I think it was a 9 of spades actually.
9 of spades is a pretty break.
So I just so I'm like, okay, I'm in good position here.
Yeah.
Andy's an absolute fish.
He checks.
So he checks, I shove.
And he
He
calls.
calls
He has
with,
king
and he has 5-3
5-3 for a full house.
for no, because it was 4.
Oh right,
Jack
so
nine.
right. So he
So he
flopped
had trips.
and he tanked the turn.
He tanked the turn.
Ouch.
I got wrecked.
Bit of a cooler really.
Yeah.
When it aces and it runs out dry and the guy flops trips. But that's Andy's play. Like that's how he does it. He just flops trips, flops the world. Interesting hand here though. Seat 2. Seat 2 we have Phil Thornback with Ace King offsuit. Seat 7 is James Brown with King Jack, and I will not be surprised to see him open a suited Broadway hand here in the hijack.
I believe James is on quite short stack, so he might even shove.
Yeah. Oh,
there.
he just shoves.
does.
Yeah, he does shove.
One triangle.
Blinds are 153, and he's shoved here for, it looks like 4,100. So about 15 big blinds. It looks about maybe a bit less. 13 big blinds, 13, 14 big blinds. So a completely fine shove and an easy call here for suit 2 from Phil, who knows what he's doing, and he's, like I said before, one of the best freshers. So we're going to see an all in here. James Brown v Phil Thornback. He's going to need a jack or some spades. Ace King v King Jack of spades. Let's see who runs good this time. And it's 10-4-3. No help to either player. Nobody having backdoor diamonds.
1 spade, 2 spades.
Two spades,
6 of the
picks them
spades.
up.
Right, so he picks up a lot of outs on this turn. He's going to need a spade to stay alive.
He's gone.
And we do lose James Brown, so unlucky Mr. Alumni. And we will get him in commentary and talk about his bust out hand. Yeah? Do you want to go grab him? We'll get James in here, and he can talk about his life and poker in general and
The fun that he's had in
the
society.
great fun that he's had. Yeah. So tell us about a little bit of fun that you've been having online. Have you been playing?
Online.
You've
Well,
been playing a lot online.
I do play a lot online. I play at least 2 or 3 tournaments a day.
Yeah. I remember you saying to me
Yeah.
earlier, and I was like, wow, you played like quite a lot.
I've played 2 today so far. No cashes today, unfortunately.
Some days it happens.
Some days no, some days
Can't
it
win
happens,
'em
sometimes- Yeah. No, I've been focusing on the doubles recently that they've had on PokerStars, where it's the $1 $10 buy-ins.
The 110 doubles.
So I've been playing two of those pretty much every day, and
Nice.
then maybe an 880 or a big 22, depending on what the cash payout is.
Yeah, cool.
Normally hitting about min cash to cash between top 100, something like that.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
So how many hours have you think you've been playing like per day?
Per day, I don't know, 10, 15 maybe per day. So
Wow, that's a lot.
that's if I play 3 tournaments in a day, but
Yeah.
sometimes it varies between 1 to 3.
And
so
that's on top of the Monday poker, the
That-
Tuesday
Tuesday
poker,
poker,
and the Sunday
and
poker.
Sunday poker.
Yeah, we're keeping our members busy here, which is pretty funny.
It's always good fun.
But yeah, the guy who's just busted the feature table, we'll welcome James Brown to the chat.
And I'll jump out the way.
So
In you go, man.
it's his first time on commentary, so be nice.
How many viewers we got at the moment?
2,
2 viewers.
I think so. Oh no, we got 5.
Woo!
I lied.
Oh wow,
All 5
Pushing
of
it
you are
out.
there.
into the big time.
Yeah, so James Brown, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your very first stream of UClan Poker. Oh, we got 7 now.
7?
2 people
Wow.
just jumped on. There was like,
Instantly.
James,
I mean,
James.
I knew it.
what can I
James,
say?
we need it. So
We got Gutshot Gray in chat.
yeah, we do. We have quite a few people. We have Blitz Preston. So it looks like
Blitz.
Riku.
Is that actually Riku?
I don't know. It might
Safe
be.
Riku.
So yeah, we have King Jack suited
King
with
Jack
like
suited.
14, 13 big blinds
You
in
know,
the cut-off.
that's, you know, just I would have
Yeah.
shipped 20 bigs there.
All in, would you? No, it's pretty close.
No, to be fair, I turned up and I saw that Connor was on 2 seats to my right, and all I wanted to do was sit down and I don't
And
know,
busting.
spew off. You know,
Nice.
I was just looking to put a bluff on a Connor, and he earlier on, like a few hands earlier, he shows up with King 10 high
Mm.
on a Queen high board, and I'm sat there with King 9 after firing 2 barrels. So
Oh.
feels good.
Oh,
Feels good.
nice.
To show down and lose to King 10 there, actually, you know, still got it.
Did you give up on the river?
I gave up on the river. Yeah.
And he just
It felt so hard that he couldn't have a pair there. It was just
yeah.
it felt, and I know he's snap calling no pairs because I know he knows
Yeah.
that all I'm looking to do is bluff.
Yeah.
That was my only option.
That's brilliant.
Oh, we've got Slade in chat.
Hey, you can Poker Live. What is Streambot? Streambot?
Streambot basically just patrols the stream, doesn't he? Make sure that you guys aren't getting out of line.
I don't know what Streambot is.
Streambot, Nightbot maybe.
Yeah, it might be Nightbot. If you type hashtag not hashtag exclamation mark 24, Nightbot will come up with a little chat, and if you put exclamation mark alumni, is that how you spell it? Yeah, boom.
For sure.
Nightbot
Oh, nice.
does that for us. But for seat 3, do you want to commentate this hand? Josh Barker has got kings. Yeah.
Oh, he's got kings.
So I thought it'd be nice for you to commentate and see how would you play this hand.
So he's in excellent shape.
So this
there,
is seat 1, seat 2, seat 3,
Nice.
pocket kings, and that's Josh Barker.
then. Excellent.
So over to James Brown with his commentary.
So we've got Connor in seat 5 with Queen 10 offsuit. I'm sure he's going to put chips in the pot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Alumni does start at 12 in his speech, Dan Penrice. But continue.
It starts at 12. Who's that? Is that Steedman there with 6s? 4, sorry.
It's seat 6, so that's
Seat
James
6.
Bailey.
Oh, we got James Miller.
Oh no, he's bust, so
Yeah,
it's
he
Joey
bust, yeah.
Finch. Joey Finch now.
Joey Finch. Pocket 4s.
So yeah,
Did seat 1 open?
yeah,
Oh.
and there was a flat. So the king.
Flat from Kings, yeah.
Yep.
That's a good way to play it. Play it passive,
So
you know,
open fold there from seat 5.
as
with
every
Queen
time.
10.
You get
And he's
Kings.
check round.
Expect to see an ace high flop.
Yep. 4s have checked. King 7 has also checked with a club draw. And Kings are going to bet this river. What do you think about betting this river?
Yeah, no, when it's been checked down 2 streets, I mean, I don't mind a value bet here. It's definitely not bad. You can get called by a lot of pairs. People would expect you to bet an ace on one of the first 2 streets, so I would always, see if you can get some. I like getting thin value, so see if you can get some with Kings.
Would you fall to a raise here?
I mean, it depends. It's possible. I mean, I suppose you're supposed to, but it's 2 spades, 2 clubs. You can sometimes try and put your opponent on a draw, maybe out of the blinds, and make a hero call. It's possible.
Seems pretty reasonable.
People like to,
It's
raise draws.
interesting to see Ross didn't bet the turn with his clubs. When he turned clubs,
Yeah,
and he checked.
I would have put a bet in there. I mean,
definitely put a bet in.
ace high flop, everyone checked. I mean, you can sometimes rep a slowly played ace, and
You've got
outs.
You got exactly. If they fold, great. If not, we need to find a club or
Exactly.
a king.
Find a club or a king, or
King
just
could be good.
just put another barrel in.
And also, when you do hit, you've got a bigger pot to win because you put that bet in.
Exactly.
And that's why we bet our draws, ladies and gentlemen. But 4s have gone deep into the tank here, so
Fours are deep.
deep into the tank. And they're contemplating what you said before, that you don't think he has an ace because he would have bet one of the 2 streets before, especially in position.
Would he value bet a 9?
Yep, that's what he's probably running through his head is Joey Finch, and a quick fold there from Ross with king high, and Kings are going to take that small pot on an ace high board.
Pretty standard stuff.
Other than raising pre in position, like I think you should do that.
Yeah, he should be raising pre there.
Yeah,
it's true. I still, no matter how many times I lose with Kings, I still play them like they're aces.
Yeah, definitely.
Although I prefer to get Queens, but
definitely going on the highlight reel. Kings commentating with James Brown.
For sure. Yeah.
So yeah, next hand here, the button is on seat 4. So Sam Bernstein's going to be on this. What do you think of Sam Bernstein's play? I know you've probably not played with him too much.
I don't think I've played with him ever, except for today.
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Today was the first time. I can't remember. I think I flopped second pair with 4-5. Did you see it?
Yeah, that's it. Saw it. Yeah, and he turned Jack 10.
He turned 2 pair.
Turned 2 pair. Yeah, and you made a disciplined fold. Nice fold.
I really wanted to just ship it in his face.
You're thinking
you can so easily have ace king ace queen there. I really wanted to ship on him, but I decided against it and then found king jack suited.
Nice. So an open here from Ross in seat 1. A weak ace, middle position.
Yeah.
8-handed, so obviously. A flat here from seat 2. Phil Thornback with a suited Broadway hand, Jack Queen of Hearts.
It's a nice hand.
Yep. A flat from the small blind from seat 5 is Conor Murray Playfair with Jack 10 offsuit. And it looks like he's tried to check the big blind and realised he had to put more money in, so he's folded.
It's like, was that a limp with ace?
Yeah, I was thinking that. So we're going to go 3 ways to this flop. Ace 4 is ahead. Jack Queen has a bit of catching up to do. Yep, ace flop's the best hand.
Be nice to see Connor lose some chips here.
Yep. Connor flops bet. They both flop bottom second pair, so it'll be interesting to see how well Ross can value bet this. A bet from Ross and an insta call from his left. Connor also can't fold because he's flopped a pair, and that's what we want to do when we've. It's hard to make pairs.
It is hard to make a pair. Oh, that's a nice turn.
Jack Queen has turned 2 pair. Conor Murray player first turned a gut shot, and Ross has got to be a little bit worried about his ace not being the best hand with
King
hashtag kicker problems.
Yeah, for sure.
Because of how quick he got called on the flop, and also about the fact that he's being led into now on the turn. So I can easily see Ross getting away from this, but it's will he believe?
I doubt Ross is going to believe, to be honest. I feel like how much did he just put in there?
Yeah. And Ross, no matter how much you keep looking at him, that 4 is not going to change to another ace.
I'd be surprised if Connor folded it. Oh no, he didn't fold, he called.
Conor Murray Playfair called as well.
Yeah.
not believing the queen on the turn.
Can't fold a gut shot.
Yeah, he's checked. And a Rawley bet of 3,000 here from seat 2. Phil Thornback, one of our freshers, who is pretty good actually.
Did Ross get away?
And Ross did get away on the turn, and Conor Murray player for he didn't hit his little gut or 2-pair. Little does he know his 2-pair would not have been good.
That's a nice fold from.
Yep, nice
From
fold
Ross
from Ross. Yeah, shame that Conor couldn't let go of the Jack 10.
People generally don't fold top pair at Society.
Yeah, that was it is a pretty easy fold though. I think
He's out.
That's who I was talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
It's happening.
There's a great pot coming up.
There's a good puck coming up.
Right, well, in 10 minutes' time, there's no spoilers here, but
Oh yeah, I forgot.
because remember, this
How
is
far
10
are we
minutes.
in? 10 minutes.
That's 10 minutes, but we're commentating live to Twitch chat.
Yeah, for the chat. Yeah.
Speaking of you, Twitch chat, you're pretty quiet over there. Let's get some questions for James Brown.
Questions.
Yeah,
Let's see what I can answer.
I'm sure you've asked some questions in the Twitch chat, being super serious before. Was that
Being
you?
super serious, yeah, for sure.
So Jack Queen here for Ross under the gun +1 is going to raise it up. Blinds are 153, so he's made it 1,050. It looks like, or it might have been 650.
Jack King of Spades, good hand.
King Jack of Spades. Although he's got all his royal outs gone to his left. Who has Queen 10 of Spades, seat 3.
That was unfortunate.
Josh Barker is going to decide to flat in position against the loosey goosey vice chairman who's opened under the gun +1. Little do they know though, in seat 7, James Brown has got Ace Jack.
James Brown has got Ace Jack, guys.
Have you got Ace Jack?
I'm still in.
You got Ace Jack?
We're going to ship it here for
How,
sure.
how are we going to play this? I'm going to play this with Ace Jack.
I mean, I'll probably just get it in, but how deep are we?
Can you get us names and chip counts, please? Because James Brown's not sat in seat 7 anymore.
Unfortunately, I'm not still in.
it's Joey, I think. Finch.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, nice hand. You flopped 2-pair. What are you
Oh,
going to do now?
What was the action?
Do you
play?
check to the raiser? Oh, just a raise call.
2 clubs on the board. I mean, raise pre-flop. You expect them to see bet an ace high board relatively often. Check raise is quite a nice situation.
Quite a nice move because you can have clubs.
for sure.
Yeah. And why not raise when you have a better hand than just clubs? Why do you only just check raise clubs?
Exactly. You want to balance it with your value bets.
Yep. So a nice bet there from Ross with a C bet with second pair, which could be good a lot of the time, and you are definitely going to be C betting that board. A bit weak to see seat 7 check down there. So I don't know why you're
That
checking
is-
down. I think you have to bet turn and bet river.
For sure, yeah. You want to get value in there when you
Yeah.
flop top 2 pair, and the draws don't get there either.
And as well, you only check call flop as well.
Only draw that gets there is king queen. You really want to get more money out of a hand like that.
Bogstar Slade, I have a question for James. I read an article of Poker News about your bust out in the 2013 UK SBC. I think it said you had Jack 9. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I think I had Jack 9 in that hand. I remember it was day 2 of UKSBC main event, and we looked at the seat draws, and it was me sat in the middle of Slade to my right and Steedman to my left. I think it was, or maybe they were both to my right. I think I may well have had position on both of them.
Nice.
So that was a nice table draw to get, and it wasn't too long into the day. I think I started with about 18 big blinds, and Slade raised button. I called, came Jack high, and oh no, it was 9 high. I think 9 high. Of course,
9 high.
Slade had ace 9, and he's enjoying reminding me here that he busted me on a 9 high board with ace 9 against Jack 9. Congratulations, Slade.
For less than 20 bigs.
For less than 20 bigs. I mean, he played it excellently.
Well played.
Well played.
Speaking of 9s though, seat 4 has 2 of them, Sam Bernstein, but CMP has got 2 ladies in his hole. So 2,100 to go from Conor Murray Playfair, who's been quite aggressive, so this might not get a lot of respect.
Possibly not. People don't tend to believe Conor.
Yep, and it looks like he's going to really get some... It looks like he's counting out a 4-bet here on the button here, seat 6.
I wouldn't mind seeing a 4-bet here.
James Bailey.
In general.
Looks like he's thinking about giving Conor Murray Playfair the beans. I think he might be setting up his image for this cash game later, or it's either that or he doesn't know the actions on him. But he's pretty. Oh no, it's just a flat with 6-4 offsuit on the button. I think that's the worst of the 3 options that he had. I actually don't mind a 4-bet. I agree. Like if you think Conor's getting light, then just fucking.
Then you can
give him
really
the
put
beans.
pressure.
Yeah, but flatting I think's worse.
Yeah, for sure. A flat is not the greatest option.
Seat 4 now with 9s. I'm pretty sure he can't fold given the price and given the fact that he has a very decent medium pocket pair.
No, he has to call.
you can call almost getting. Well, you're getting like what 4 or 5 to 1 direct pot odds, and then you've got implied odds when you hit your set.
If you're thinking about seat 6, then the hands that he's realistically flatting with Darren.
Yeah.
The only hands that have you crushed that you're not flipping against is 10s and jacks that he can possibly flat.
Yeah,
to a 3-bet. I mean, queens, kings, and aces. He always puts in a 4-bet. So I mean, you can even argue re-raising with how like Connor's range is. You could argue a re-raise with 9s.
Yeah, you could. You definitely could. If you think he's flatting like ace queen here, king queen, them sort of things, then you can definitely put the money in. But or just make it look even stronger and just 4-bet min click. So queen's here for Conor Murray Playfair. Now depending on, yeah, I like the flat there from Conor because he's trying to get the person he knows he has locked in this hand. Which is James Bailey, after him flatting the button on seat 6. Seat 6 is
Seat 6 is Simon. I'm seat 4.
You're seat 4.
is James Bailey out?
Oh shit, you were seat 4, weren't you? Yeah.
Wait, who's where?
1,
So
Can
2,
you put
3.
can you write the names on?
Yeah, you went.
So yeah, we're going to see this huge pot free, and the board's come queen high. It's muzzled the rolls.
Fucking Conor Murray Playfair.
Just flops the set. Nice.
That's how he does it. I mean,
Muzzled the rolls.
Muzzard the Rolls is here.
Muzzled the rolls. Guess who's back? Nice, man. This is a big pot muzzle. I hope you enjoyed this one. So 9s look like they're probably just going to open rip this pot because they've 4-bet pre and just they have to. It's not the worst flop in the world. It's not ace king high. Do you know what I mean? I think you just have to put it in here with 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice all in there from 9s. It's a bit unlucky they're running to queens and they've flopped top set. So Connor's just going to give it a little bit of a tank here, trying to get 4-6 offsuit in here.
You have to.
So he just a call from
He's
Connor.
got seat 6 got a gut shot. He's fine. You know, you can put it in here properly.
Tough decision here for James though now. Is
Steedman.
Is
that
it
Steedman?
Oh God!
You're seat 6. That makes a lot more sense now. That makes a lot more sense. I told you to. Yeah. No, to be fair, that's a good play. That's a good flat with 4-6 off.
Oh
It's a great flat. I mean, you've got a gut shot. You need to put it in.
1.2k behind. So 1.5k behind, and the pot's like 50k.
Looks like we've been an all in here from 6-4.
No, I'm not.
No, it's just a flat.
Just a flat.
Just a flat. How much?
There's a turn down yet?
Just a flat.
No,
That's
we're
the
not
turn.
to the turn yet.
See what the turn is.
Oh,
Connor's literally fist bumping inside his head. He's high fiving his buddies.
Nine,
he doesn't even
please.
care if there's
Please,
like
9.
doesn't even get paid off on the river.
Oh, 10's close.
10 of clubs. Changes nothing.
You say close, but have like 2%.
Doesn't matter.
A bet of 11.
You got 2.5% here on the
Bet of
turn.
11
You're doing
doesn't
absolutely
put
fine.
Steedman all in.
And he's got 1400 behind. I've got him covered.
I think he's got direct pot odds to call this with a gut shot on the turn. Seeing out how small he bet the turn.
Correct.
10 on the river.
He jams for 350.
Yeah, so it looks like Conor Murray Playfair has 350 behind. Not 1,000, 350.
And the pot's about 50k.
Yeah.
Pot's about 50k. Steedman probably going to well up here.
6 high. Am I right enough times?
Are you right enough times with 6 high?
Yeah, for sure. You just put it in.
So I folded.
Hope he has 4-5. And
Did you actually fold?
Yeah, because I'm not good enough.
Why
You
not?
folded.
Just discipline lay down here on the river from Steedman. He has 6-4. I think he misread his hand. I think he thought he had aces.
Yeah.
No, I thought he thought he had 6s.
Oh, aces. And then he discipline fold there from Simon. 9's going to get shown the bad news by Conor Murray Playfair. He's going to ship a big pot there. Nice hand to him. One to look out for in this tournament. One of the better alumni that came tonight.
I mean, I think I played excellently against Conor. I mean, I put 2 terrible bluffs against him, and neither worked. So I think I've got my spewing out of the way for the cash game.
I spiked the flop. Spiked up the flop against him
Oh yeah,
with 6-4.
you flopped a gut shot. I mean,
Exactly.
Just
I
get
mean,
it.
I was doing the correct corner turn and correct fold in the river. I mean, the only problems were probably pre and probably the flop.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure even on the flop it's probably okay.
how often does Conor have queens?
Yeah, I mean, I could always like turn a 4
That's what I'm thinking.
I bet you thought you were, decent chance on the
Yeah.
on the Riverwood Knights.
When it just goes cool, and I'm just like,
I just
maybe
really-
he has the set.
Really wanted to spike.
drilled
like,
three, drilled a set of threes.
Just wanted to like.
Are we live?
drill
Why
a
do you want to
5
spike
around.
me?
no idea.
You like me, Simon, don't you?
Wasn't you? It was Connor.
Okay.
You were in the way.
I streamed a couple
Yeah,
of
I was
times.
just unlucky. You just added value.
and
I
that
was just
never
added
good enough.
value.
Are we live? Can somebody find out if we're live?
Am I the runner?
Yes.
Where's fucking Glee?